We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Look wide. Get this one complete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. All right.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. Finding room across midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
11. You got a mini base tonight?
Off the play action, here's Fields. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. He'll try and run it here with Warren. And he'll have the 1st down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
Here we go, son. Up.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Going to get that into the hands of his receiver, Mike Williams. Second and 7.
Here we go. Tonight.
Now a 1st carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, a run with Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Somebody moved early up front. Now it is 1st and goal.
Here we go, son.
And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, Defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Now it's Harris. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. 15 yards through the air. That's a Steeler 1st down.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you.
Ken. Here we go, son.
Play action now for Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Tonight.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. He finds Austin with the grab. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here we go, Scott. Right.
Fields now on second down. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Off he goes. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to be taken down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Pacheco. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That one taken in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his second touchdown of the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings move out to a 7-3 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Atwell sent in motion here.
Tonight.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll take this to about the 28. Deontay Banks comes up to make the play. They face second down and 7.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Now Fields. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First and 10. Throwing is Fields. This one complete to Atwell. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They run out of the gun with Warren. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
Here we go, son.
First down. Fields. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end up...
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are on top. It's now 10-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll motion over Samuel. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let one fly for Addison. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the Steelers will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They'll motion over Samuel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly. But can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Not much there. Maybe a yard. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
You got a mini base. Here we go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Steelers 10, Vikings 7.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Good night.
He'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Once again, it's Warren. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go, son. Alpha, 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 alpha. No mas, no mas. Good night.
Here's Fields. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And he will go all the way. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, faking the give. Has his man. It's Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run with Pacheco. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
The rookie from Alabama on target there. It is a first down. He'll drop to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal. Zone, he's in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Austin now to return this. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Off play action. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, set.
Off the play action, here's Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you...
Second and a yard.
Here we go. Good.
A handoff, running left. This is Warren. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. In the red zone now, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to have it just past their 25.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
We'll try to run for it with Harris. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up and about the 42.
Let's go. Here we go, Scott.
Play action now for Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Warren. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2.
Here we go.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. They'll come up to third and 3.
Here we go. Test. Butt straight. Set.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Steelers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll put Addison in motion. They'll look to throw here on first down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. It's second down. Back to throw. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That's hard. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. Back to the air one more time. He's got it at the 7. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. They'll look to throw again. And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Minnesota. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. They'll throw out of the gun. That'll be caught. And he will not get to the goal line, so no tacking on 2 points. Still a 3-score game, as the difference is 18. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go, son.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Here we go, son.
2nd and 7.
Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he'll be taken down at the 30. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
Here we go. Tonight.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15.
Angel. Tonight.
First down. Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Good.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Steelers.